couple people ask me how I film my videos, my setup, and things like that. So I thought I would show you guys today sort of what I do and how I film. If you guys are ever wondering what I'm wearing when I'm filming, it's usually some kind of like top and then a pair of pajama pants, because these are the comfiest pajama pants on the planet and I like to be comfy. I am extra cozy all the time, but I'm going to show you guys sort of how I film. And please excuse the mess. One of my goals today is actually to organize and declutter my office, so I need to do that today. But I'm just going to kind of show you how I film. Starting off, there is my camera. It always sits as far away as possible from me. So if you're looking, there is my mic. And then this is the chair that I film on. And that board is there because it's just a board with paper on it. I set it on this chair for when I focus my camera. My camera does not have automatic focus, so that's kind of just what I do. And then this thing right here is actually my ring light. I do have a shirt over it to kind of dull the light a little bit, but as you can tell from over here, see how bright that is? It's very dark over here. My camera kind of like, my phone kind of corrects the color, but it's very dark over here, so I do have a light to just kind of illuminate. I'm still playing around with that. I don't 100% like it, but it works, so that's what I'm doing. But this is my setup. So I sit pretty close to the light behind me, pretty close to my microphone, obviously, and then really far away from my camera because I have the Rebel T5, and it's not the best filming camera. It's not bad by any means. I mostly got it for photography, but I did pick up the 50mm lens, which I really love, but it's really hard to focus it. But that is it. I thought I would just show you guys. I'm gonna take photos for Instagram and then probably organize my office because that needs to be done. And I'm very excited to finally have like a clean space again. But yeah, today is, I don't know if I said this in my last vlog. Today is day 5 of the 30-day self-care challenge, and it's to try a new meal. I'm actually going out to eat with a bunch of my friends later. And I'm really excited to do that because we're actually going to get ramen, which is something that I have had before, but I'm gonna get a type that I've never had before and see what I think of it. And I'm really excited to try a new ramen. But yeah, I will catch in, I always say that. I will catch you guys later. I will check in a little bit later. I have braved the weather. I went to my favorite coffee shop, one of my favorite coffee shops, and got a hot chocolate. Then I also got this really intense, like, blueberry, I don't know what they're called, but I'm really excited to eat it. But I am going to finally finish Ender's Game. Like I said a couple of days ago, I have like 4 pages left and I need to just finish it and be done with it. And then I need to catch up on my buddy read for The Warded Man. I still haven't read any of this, and I think AJ is like probably chapters and chapters ahead of me. I know we're supposed to be reading like 5 chapters a day. So I imagine he's probably like almost done with the book, because I would just like to point out that this is the first 5 chapters. It's like a third of the freaking book. The chapters are very, very long. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and relax, and then I'm gonna go out and get ramen with my friends later for my birthday. I'm going out with them tonight and then my parents tomorrow because I'm a crazy person and I really used to hate celebrating my birthdays, but now I really like them. So I'm gonna relax. I might watch more of The Crown. I've been watching that and I really like it, but I'm gonna finish that and just hang out and read and catch up. But see you guys later. Hey guys, long time no see. Sorry I haven't seen you guys in a really long time. It won't seem like long to you though because I'm gonna try to wrap up 2 weeks into one. But I had an amazing birthday. It was so much fun. We went to IKEA. We got some new shelves and some new plants for my office. My husband is so sweet and he also got me this super comfy computer chair because I was sitting on like a plastic chair. I haven't read a whole lot in the last couple of days, in the last like probably like 5 or 6 days, 5 days. So that's why I haven't really been vlogging. Also, I did catch the flu, so I have been down with the flu for quite a while. I only worked about 20 hours last week of the 45 that I've scheduled because I was absolutely dying. I don't know if it was from work from the Super Bowl, if that just like took everything out of me or what, but I could not get my life together, so I didn't want to show you guys me essentially dying. So I was reading at work when I could, and if I wasn't at work, I was sleeping. I have just been down and out. Luckily, I scheduled pre-recorded videos for that week, so you guys didn't miss anything. Thank God for pre-thought, but I hope you guys had a good week. I really had fun with my friends. We went out for dinner on Monday night. We went to a really nice ramen place. It was a lot of fun just seeing my friends and hanging out with them and eating delicious ramen. It is by far my most favorite thing on the planet. I did get sick the next day though, so I don't think it was food poisoning because everything that we ate, they were totally fine. We all kind of shared everything, so I don't think it was that, but I definitely wasn't feeling my best the rest of the week. But I'm glad to be back. Just as a little update, where'd my book go? I can't find it, but I am about 300 pages into The Warded Man that I'm reading with AJ. By the time this video goes up, I will have finished it and you guys can find my full review on Goodreads or on my blog. But I really, really love that book so far. Like I said, I'm about 67% of the way according to Goodreads, so that is good. But I'm really excited to finish it. It is so, so cool and such a cool story, and I'm so glad my husband recommended it to me. Also, if you guys are interested, I did upload a video, or will be uploading a video if it's not up yet, of my Orson Scott Card dilemma. If you guys are interested in that, that should be up soon or may already be up on my channel if you guys are interested. But I'm gonna go and edit some of these videos. I did just film, which is why I'm sitting right here, so I need to get to editing that and get up a video for you guys today. But I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm sorry that I haven't been around, but I promise I will be around much more in the next week since I do not have the flu and it is not my birthday. But I love you guys and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Kind of a weird update for today. Sorry. I'm getting ready to sit down and finish my chapters for today for The Warded Man. I need to catch up because I'm about 5 chapters behind AJ, but I wanted to show you guys because I've been getting a lot of questions about my plants and how I keep them alive. Now, full disclosure here, I'm not very good at keeping them alive at all. I actually had to ask a friend who used to be a florist how to keep them alive. The ones that I have the trouble with the most are my succulents. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how she showed me how to water them. It looks a little strange, but it's okay. I water them every 7 to 10 days depending. My office is pretty warm, so the soil does dry out kind of quickly. But yeah, welcome to my bathroom, and I'm going to show you my bathtub where I water them. So this looks a little weird, but I have found this is the best way to water them. I'll explain here in a second. On the bottom of every single one of these planters is a tiny hole, and it is for like water to be able to exit it when it needs to, because with succulents you do not want to keep the water essentially just living in their pots. It's very bad for them. I have the little face masks, those are face masks, that are kind of propping them up so water is able to get into the hole. But what she told me to do is fill up my bathtub with a little bit of water. You can see there's just a small bit of water in here, and then allow the bottoms of them to soak up the water into the roots directly, essentially. And so far it's working really, really well. I really love these plants and I do not want them to die. I love having greenery in my office and just like plants and life and nature in my office, so that is how I water them. This is my most recent addition. There is a bunch of different ones in here. They're all very gorgeous. This is an older one. Its bottom leaves are kind of starting to dry out, but that's okay. That's normal. This is another one of my newer ones. And this is one of my other most recent ones, and it is so beautiful, and I love them so much. Ugh, can't get enough. But yes, that is enough for my bathroom vlog. I'm gonna go make some lunch, finish editing a video, probably edit all my videos today since my husband isn't here, just get a lot of work done and just relax. But I'm gonna go do that and then sit down and read and catch up. I'm still quite sick. I have been nauseous on and off. It's just a bad month for me. I need to catch up with 30 days of self-care with G because last week was crazy. This past weekend was crazy. I didn't get anything done. So I'm gonna go catch up on all of that, but I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, sorry I didn't update you anymore yesterday. It's also really late on Tuesday night by the time you guys see this. Well, it's not quite Wednesday. It's close enough to Wednesday. But I'm starting new books today. I'm starting The Book Thief and The Black Prism. I am reading The Black Prism with my friend Sam, which if you guys are not familiar is a story about, I always want to say magicians, that's not really what they are, magic users who use magic in a light. They use lights. Lights kind of dictate the kind of magic they're able to do. And the main character is a super annoying kid. If you guys did not see My Husband Picks My TBR, you should go and watch that because his description of this and my reactions to this book, you'll die. It's hilarious. And then of course I also need to read The Book Thief. I need to start this. We haven't put any chapters up for yet because we've been super busy, but you guys seem to be really understanding about that, and you guys have no idea how much stress that takes off my shoulders, because I have like when I'm feeling manic, or not even when I'm feeling manic, but I'm feeling okay, I'm able to commit to things and I'm able to do them because I don't like to like work my life around my depression. I don't like not considering doing things because I might eventually get depressed, and I have been very, very depressed recently. I'm not going to lie. My life has been pretty difficult. There's been a lot of changes. There's been, you know, changes that I know that are coming that have been really stressful for me. So it means a lot to me that you guys understand that sometimes things will be a little bit behind. And thank you to everybody who agrees that we should do Hypernaut bi-monthly, because it just makes it a lot easier. And I think that works for you guys as well. But I am going to crack into these books. I'm also going to catch up on the 30-day self-care with G. I wasn't able to do it over the last, like, my birthday and when I was sick. You can still kind of hear that I'm sick, but I need to catch up on that because I really enjoy it. And I think the next couple of prompts and the ones that I missed are really good prompts to do, and they're really easy to do. So I'm going to sit down tonight and do those before I go to bed. It's not even midnight yet, so I have like 3 or 4 hours till I need to go to sleep. I know that sounds crazy. Every time I say that, people are like, oh my god, what time do you go to bed? I usually go to bed around 5 or 6. So I don't work third shift technically, but I get off at either midnight, 1 a.m. or 3 a.m., which is totally fine. That doesn't bug me at all. I just work really long hours, and that's what gets to me. I'm okay as long as I'm getting like at least 6.5, 7 hours of sleep. So yeah, but I go back to work tomorrow. I hopefully update you guys tomorrow. But I am gonna crack into this book and dive back into this world. If you guys didn't know, I've either read this entire book, or at least like 3/4 of this book, or I DNF'd it. I don't remember. I'm okay with rereading it because clearly I don't remember a damn thing that happened in this book. So I'm gonna start that right now. So I will catch in. I always say that. I will check in with you guys a little bit later. It's time to catch up on 30-day self-care because I am so far behind. It's not even funny. So welcome to my desk. This is where I work. Trash can. But let's see which ones I haven't done. I did declutter, I did a face mask, did the time tracker, meditated, 3 weaknesses that you believe that you have. Twist it until there's a silver lining. Oh my gosh, what are 3 weaknesses that I have? I have my notebook here. I've been writing all this stuff down, but it's kind of like a journal. I've been trying to keep up with it. Let's see. Day 11. 3 weaknesses. Alright, let's see what we can come up with. Alright, so I was able to come up with 3 of them. I'm going to kind of go over them with you. So one thing I noticed with myself is if people don't perform in a way that I expect them to, whether they be at work, personal life, it doesn't matter, I get really upset, almost borderline angry. And the way I was able to twist that for there to be a silver lining is I think it's because I really care about people and I want them to be doing the best that they can do. I want them to be doing the best that I know that they can do in a way that will be serving them. Like, if I know somebody can do really good at their job and it looks good on them and they're able to get like raises or more responsibility or whatever, and I know it will help them in the long run, like I get upset when they don't do that. Or people in my life where I know that they can do better, like you know, if I think they should be taking better care of themselves and I get mad when they're not doing it, it's because I care. It's still a problem and it's still something I should work on, but that's why I do it. So I guess that's like the silver lining for that. Another thing that is really bad that I do is I have trouble focusing on things. So if someone's talking to me, my mind's always somewhere else, and it's not like I don't have anything, you know, medically, like I don't have ADD or anything like that. I just have so much going on in my head which I don't really know a silver lining for that one. That's kind of like a hard one. I need to think on that one. And the last one is I commit to too much and don't take time for myself. And that means like even at work, even in personal life, even in my own goals and accomplishments, like I take on too much. And the thing about that is, I guess it's because I have faith in myself. I have, you know, I feel like I have the drive to do it. I have the ability to do it. I trust my instincts. I trust that I'm able to do something like that. So I guess that makes sense. It's something that I definitely am okay with, of all the things that I do, because I feel like it's because I trust my own gut and my own instinct. But alright, let's see what the next day is. 2 hours prior to when you're sitting down to go to bed, and do not use any blue light emitting devices. Oh my gosh. I'll probably do that later and just read a couple hours before I go to bed. And then speaking of pets, sometimes all you need to do is watch some funny animal compilations. None are above that, just to embrace it. Alright, I'm gonna pull up some funny animal videos on my computer. Let's see what we can find. Oh my god, I love kittens so much. I'm not going to spend too much time here because everybody sends me funny cat and dog videos like every day because they know that it makes me so freaking happy. So move on to the next one. Sit down and list 10 things, no matter how small, that truly just put a smile on your face. Maybe not even that, but just make you feel that little bit better for a rainy day. Alright, this I'm going to do off camera because I feel like it's a little bit more personal, but just a couple of the things is planting new plants, moving things around my office, going out and getting coffee, reading. I can think of a ton of them. So I'm going to take time to do that, and that's probably enough check-ins for tonight. I'm going to finish editing a video, upload that, read for a couple of hours, and then probably go to bed. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow before work and give you guys a little bit update on how my reading is going. Hey guys, happy, what is today? Friday? Almost Saturday. Technically it's 3:30 in the morning, so it's a Saturday. But I just wanted to update you guys. Sorry I haven't updated you this weekend. It won't seem like I haven't though, because I feel like in vlogs it's like all kind of thrown together, so it's fine. Once again, as always, excuse the shitty lighting. Eventually I will stop saying that, but I'm gonna keep saying that because it's super late here. I have to be honest, I've been kind of depressed and not really feeling the best. I know I mentioned that in a clip earlier, but if you guys are wondering where the hell I've been and why I haven't vlogged for 3 days, that is why. I've just been spending time with family and trying to recuperate, and I've just been not really thinking about anything. Like, I've still been posting on Instagram and I had pre-scheduled videos for this week, but most of that stuff is already taken care of, so I don't really need to worry about it. But I have been reading quite a bit, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about what I've been reading because that is what we are here for. I finished The Warded Man and I absolutely loved it. I don't know if I've already spoken about that on here, but I wanted to go over the 2 books that I am currently reading and really enjoying, and I'm actually shocked about one of them. The one that I am currently reading that I'm really liking, that I'm kind of shocked that I'm liking, is The Black Prism. I am actually caught up on the reading that me and my friend's schedule because I'm reading this with my friend Sam. I'm on chapter 21 in my version. There's almost 700 pages or over 700 pages. So I'm on page 140 something of this right now and really liking it. I am here where the blue marker is. I need to get to where the white marker is in the next couple of days. But I'm really excited because, like I said, I'm liking it a lot more now, so I don't know what's changed, but maybe I've just matured. I don't know. And then I'm also reading The Loneliest Girl in the Universe. If you guys have seen my book haul, this is a book that AJ and G sent me, and I am almost done with it. I'm on page 259, and I think there's not even 300 pages in this. Let's see. There are 290. So I'm almost done with it. It was slightly predictable. I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of it I was like, oh, okay, like I see where this is going, like I know what's gonna happen, but I still really liked it anyway. It was like, the pacing was really well done, the characters are really cool, so I like it. I like the like space aspect of it and all that, so I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm hoping to finish this tonight. I actually downloaded a new game that I really want to play called Battle Chef Brigade, which if you have Steam, I would recommend it. It's very fun. And then I'm playing 100% Orange Juice with a friend tonight since we both worked, and he just got off. He works with me and he just got off, so we're gonna do that and play and hang out, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. But hopefully I'm able to finish this tonight. Like I said, I have like 30 pages left in it, so it seems very doable. And then I need to catch up on the Book Thief tomorrow, so I'm gonna bring the Black Prism and the Book Thief with me to work because we're pretty overstaffed right now. But yeah, that's it for my meager update. Like I said, I've just been really depressed, like not even stressed out. There's not a whole lot going on, but I'm really depressed. I found out today that I actually have to take my vacation earlier than I was supposed to, so I don't get to go to BookCon this year because I can't take time off for that. I either have to take it now or wait until next year, so either way I can't go to BookCon, so I am gonna take my vacation, just be done with it. But pretty sad because I really wanted to see my friends. I really wanted to see Sam and Sid because we were gonna meet up at BookCon. So I don't know, we'll figure something out, but either way it is what it is. But I will see you guys maybe tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what I thought of the ending of The Loneliest Girl in the Universe. Hello! Welcome back to the vlog. Not back to the vlog, I've been vlogging. Well, that's a lie. You guys have been watching the vlog. I have not been vlogging. I have to be honest, I'm still not feeling the best, but I want to be able to like speak to you guys about not feeling the best. As I said in the last little tidbit that you guys watched, I'm not feeling 100% yet. Today is Sunday night though. I just got off Skype with Sam. We did the Hypernaut questions for the Book Thief and I am really liking it. I'm almost to part 4. I stopped at part 4, so I read up to part 3, or up to part 4, all of part 3. And I really like it, and I'm still really enjoying it. I wasn't enjoying it when I first started reading it, which isn't super shocking because I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it told from Death's perspective, but I actually am really enjoying the storyline. The writing is a little bit weird for me, like the writing style. It's very whimsical, and Sam and I were talking about that tonight on Skype. It's hard to get into that kind of writing, and I think because I have an invested interest in World War II, I am liking it, but as coming from a German family, it's also very hard to read in a way because I have cousins and stuff that I have tons of family that still live in Germany, and they talk about how history is a little bit different, taught a little bit differently here than what they're used to. So I know like a little bit of backstory on like, you know, a little bit more information, if you will. So for me, it's hard to read it because I know like how close, you know, it kind of hits close to home. Obviously, I'm not from a Jewish family, I'm from a German family, but it's just, you know, there's no Jews in my family, but it's still, you know, is a part of our history as well. So it's kind of hard to read, but I think it's necessary to read this book in a way. I think that it is very good. But yeah, I think Sam's probably going to DNF it. She's not liking the writing style at all, which is totally fine. Sid has already read it, the other girl that helps us with our group, so that is good, but not much is happening here, honestly. I'm getting ready to edit this vlog and hopefully get it up tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be one of those days where normally I would film, but I think we're just going to take a mental health day, my husband and I, and we're going to get snacks and hang out and watch movies and chill. But yeah, these last couple of weeks have just been a blur for me, and I've gotten quite a bit of reading done. I'm actually a book behind on my reading challenge. I think I'm at 19 right now. Books read so far this year, and I need to be at 20. So I'm going to try to read maybe one of the books that AJ and G sent me, or maybe something a little bit shorter. I don't know. I've been thinking about doing a video on books that I have pre-ordered, or I was thinking about doing a video on my Stephen King collection, because I do have quite a bit of Stephen King books, as you guys know. If either of those sound good to you, let me know. But for now, I'm going to edit this vlog. I hope you guys had a good week. I hope you had a better week than I did. I hope you had a better 2 weeks than I did. But I hope you had a better month than I have had. January was a little nerve-wracking, and you know, all of February has been pretty nerve-wracking so far, but I don't know, I'm just working a lot because I'm trying to save to buy a new computer, and obviously bills and other things come first, so it's extra money that's going towards that right now. But I've just been working a ton and trying to save some money. But yeah, I don't know. I was also thinking about doing a series on my channel, like a comic corner. My husband gave me the idea for it. He was like, you should do a comic corner where you just read a comic and then talk about it, because I've been reading more comics and mangas recently. So also if that's something you'd be interested in, you should let me know. But I'm gonna edit this vlog and get it up to you guys hopefully tomorrow or today if you were seeing this, but tonight it is Sunday. So I hope you guys had a good week, and I will see you guys in my next video on Wednesday.